Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to Wednesday night stream. Hello everybody. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Feels like we just did this flight, but we're doing it again. We are in the Barron from Black Square, but we're doing the turbo version. Some awesome scenery, some places to go, some terrain that's up pretty high. So got a bit of everything in here, so it should be a lot of fun. But welcome guys, thanks for putting up with me for another night of the week for streaming. Appreciate it. Hope everyone's doing well, except I see big Richard and big Dave's got the old C. So everybody make sure you keep their distance. Don't fly your planes very close to theirs. Social distancing in planes need to be enforced. Hope you're doing well, gents. Guys, put some love hearts for the gents aren't well in the chat. It'd be much appreciated. While we do that, I'm going to say hello to everybody who's in the stream. Evil, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, legends. Mr. Michael and Roy from all the way from Canberra. And Marcus is all the way from Perth. Welcome to the stream. Tony, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. William, welcome to the stream. Good morning to you, gents, or good evening, good afternoon. Dave, what's going on? Morning, Shane, everyone. Hope you are well. Hope you are well too, my friends. As we said to Richard before, welcome to the stream. James, welcome to the stream. How about that 225? I've sat in it for like 5 minutes, and that's all I've sat into it. But I don't know, we might start seeing heaps around in the sim now. Everyone's got access to it, which is good news. Inspector, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. No shenanigans, Mr. Inspector. I've got my eye on you. Definitely, my friend. Anthony V's here. Welcome to the stream. William is here. I feel like the aircon's not on, and I need to sort that out in a second. Xenon, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Mark Barentine did SU-12 brake turbulence mountain flying. The kitbox is as smooth as you need to go into your turbulence settings. All right, give me 2 secs. Let's just do this all together at the same time, shall we? All right, turbulence settings. Go into your settings, go to assistant options, I think it is. So we click assistance options, and you want to go down to piloting in here. And you want to go down piloting, and you want to go all the way down to where it says turbulence. And if you want turbulence back the way it was, you got to turn that to realistic. It's going to be set to like medium or something like that. So if you want your turbulence to be like it was before, you got to put it as realistic. That's in assistance down in the pilot option. Cool. Tricky's here. Welcome to the stream. Mr. Icelandic Warrior is here. Welcome to the stream. Glenn, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, my friends. G'day. Hey, Brett. Yes, the music was echoing because I forgot to turn something off, but it should be all sorted now. But how you doing, my friend? Welcome. Blackjack's here. Welcome. And Hobie, I believe. Hobie Gale. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Toby Lux is here as well. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Gents, Donald, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. If I'm missing anybody, let me keep scrolling through the list. I think we've got to be. Willie, you're getting copies for everybody, Willie. One Wares, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, legend. Cover TV, welcome to the stream. Khaled, Glenn, Icony City, Darren. Hey, Darren's here. What's going on? Welcome, Darren. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Mr. Leap Freemason's here. Bubba Van Braun's here. Mr. Wong is here. Hey, Andrew, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back, Mr. Short Round, son of the beaches. Tay Farm's here as well. Cameron B. What's going on? Cam. And I think I've got everybody. So I connected up my TQ6 controls. Hey, Foxy, what's going on? I'm here, but I'm updating my Rex Sim. I can't get it to... Do you have in-sim problems? Bugger. Tonight we're actually using my proper throttle, so we can actually get this thing started, no problems. After last night's effort using the Cessna controls, which weren't going to work too well. So let's jump into the Sims, shall we? Thank you very much for asking. Cool. And I'll turn the music down a little bit. But we are in the turbo variant. So turbo wear has got the wingtips on, and it's saying that these wingtips are actually got, I don't know, it says it's got tip tanks in it though. I don't know if that's a thing. I need to read up about it, but apparently there's fuel tanks at the end of these wings in this version. But yeah, she's definitely got a lot of power, a lot of fun to fly with. Extra things in this one that the other one doesn't have, such as door seals and oxygen and all sorts of bits and pieces. Hey Mark, what's going on? I will join you as I do the update. Yeah, no worries. Just remember to go into the content manager and then do all your updates in there as well. So yeah, show us your Cessna controls. Yes. I did say I was going to do that, didn't I? These are my Bino Cessna controls. These are from Virtual Fly. And you've got all the push buttons that work on it. Everything's all metal. Whole thing's metal. On metal shafts. And you can even adjust do the light adjusting of the fuel and stuff like that. So this is why I love these things. They're so much fun. Really, really good. Got really good clamps on them and everything. And it's as heavy as hell. So yeah, they are very, very, very nice. Highly recommend. But yeah, you've got basically, I've only got, you know, so I'm missing a finger. I have to sell that finger and the thumb to buy one of these. They're expensive. Yeah. Yeah. So it's really, really, really cool. Really cool. But I was using that, and obviously I had both engines pinned to that. That's why I couldn't start it. I was having trouble with it. So, but yes, you could get a gym workout at the same time. If you want to cancel your gym membership, you could just, like, you know, get the pump that way. Put him back there. Just bear with me 1 second. Let's check see if the aircon's working. Aircon's apparently working. It must be that I'm so good looking. The room's hot and steamy in here. That must be it. I'll just keep telling myself that. Wait, can we see the fingers? No. No. I can show you this one. But we are in the black square. This is the last time that we're going to be streaming this, probably before our release. So I said it was going to be soon. Yeah, so it's going to be pretty cool. How bad does it hurt if you get fingers cut off? I'd say it's about 9 out of 10. Yes. It hurts more when you're paying it out of your bank account for one of those things, that's for sure. But they're built like a brick poo house and they'll last you for ages. They're absolutely awesome stuff. So, but tonight we're using their twin Cessna controls instead of that. So, which is really cool because tonight I can do things like that and that and that if I wanted to tonight. So everything's all working. Iconic City, because you said that, mate, I'm just going to drag this out for another half an hour, my friend. There's heaps of things we can talk about Sim Update 12 before we get started. How was your day? Was it good? You can tell me later, it's fine. All right, so today we're going to be flying. So today we're going to be doing a few flights. We're going to go to Lukla. We're going to go to Paro. We're going to go up to Everest base camp as well. We figured we'd go and do all this sort of stuff because this thing can it's got a bit of power and she can go up to some extreme heights for an airplane. So things that this has are different in it before we get going is we've got some more gauges here so we can actually play around with the cabin, oxygen and all that sort of stuff. So that's all there that we can mess around with. We can isolate the cabin air here and here. So we got some 2 extra knobs that we can pull out. Everybody likes extra knobs that you can pull out and play around and do all sorts of bits and pieces with it when it comes to aircraft, which is always nice and fun. And you've got cabin press. The cool thing with the cabin with the door press too, so you got the door press seal and then the cabin press with the door seal. Actually, they simulate it where the engine noise is lower because of the seals expand in the door, which is super cool. So, but yeah, a lot of fun. So that's what we're going to be doing. Would the Skyhawk be okay for these flights, Dave? Probably not. You want to be in a turbo. You probably want to be in a turbo. Yeah, the Skyhawk, I would say, would probably struggle. Flight simu room, it's, yeah, heater in the winter. Yeah, absolutely. Well, it's starting. Today was a rainy and cloudy day. It was a little bit colder than normal, so I don't know. Maybe winter's starting to feel the change. Is the heater on? No, the heater's not on. All right, so let's get this thing ready to start. We're already at 4,500 feet. So we shall see how we go. See if I can actually start this thing all right today. Nav light's running, a beacon light's going to go on. And we're going to do a start here. Pumping some fuel in. All right, let's turn that off for a sec so you can hear the noise of the engine kick over. All right. This better work, hey, after I talked about it all last night. Clear prop. Well done. Come on, man. Oh, I practiced this morning and it worked fine. Lean it out a little bit more. Oh, there we go. We kicked it. We got a little kick over then. Let's do some more. Come on. Oh, man. This thing drives me nuts. Oh, God. But no, I did this all. I'll tell you what, I spent. Donald even saw me. I was at Key West and I was practicing my engine starts. I've been through all of this today and I was like, I could start it on a dime. Then I come and stream, I can't start it. Go figure. Go figure. It's so funny. You could write a book on it. Let's do this again. Please don't do that again. That is super loud. It's up so loud that normal that actually hurt my ears. I don't know why it's up so loud. I don't know why this is not starting. I'm going to chuck it out the window. Literally chuck it out the window. Man. I wonder if it's because I'm actually at a higher altitude than what I was doing. There we go. We got there in the end run. I knew I'd get it. I knew I'd get it. See, you all doubt me. There's no way I'm ever using Control E. There's no way I'm using Control E. All right. We'll start this other one. Oh, and there's no sim sounds. You didn't hear it. Bugger me. I need to give up streaming. I seriously need to give up streaming. All right, let's see if we can start this again. So you guys can hear it. There we go. First one's up. What did I do? I just put I had a little bit too much prop in there is basically what I had going. All right, next one. Let's go and put some fuel into this one. Yeah, I've got it turned down because the thing is, once the engines are humming, it's too loud. There we go. Both have started. We're up and running. There we go. They're warming up now. I knew we'd get there eventually. Thank you, OneWes. Thank you very much for the 6 months. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for the 6 months. I knew we'd get there. And this is a really cool thing. You can't just control E this thing, Dave. You gotta practice and get it going. Or you could control E it, but then there's no fun in that, is it? I appreciate it, Mr. OneWes. Thank you very, very, very much. Did I miss something? Did I miss something, Inspector? Wes, this is for you, mate. Mr. Inspector's hit. He's at 307. You hit like 300 a while ago by the looks of it. All right, cool. Let me get this aircraft up and running. Alternators can go on. Avionics can go on. But thank you, Wes. Appreciate it. Anth as well. Welcome to the business class. Thank you very much, Anth. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for the support. This is for you as well. Lomsky with the 25 months. Jeez, we're never going to taxi the way we're going. Mr. Elite Freemason, 7 months. Lonsky's 25. Oh my God, we're not going to go anywhere. Not going anywhere. And who's this one for Mr. Elite Freemason? Mr. Inspector, you need to give us the word. Are you Boeing? Are you a Boeing man tonight? Are you an Airbus man tonight? You get a little something, a little extra something, because you hit your 300 hours. And I need to figure out what I'm doing. It's 23 degrees Celsius. We're happy with that one. It is the Celebrate membership milestone. Absolutely it is. Let's go, Boeing. Love your work. Absolutely love your work. Let's do this. All right, I'm going to stick some music on it for now. Congratulations, Inspector, and thank you very much for all that support. Appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for all your gifted memberships and all the renew memberships of this month. Hey, Ben, what's going on? Welcome back. Cool. All right, now we've got everything started. We're just waiting for all our T's and P's to warm up at the moment. I'm actually going to turn the heater on at the moment. Let that warm up. We can hear that coming through the front there. Well, all pitot heats can go on because it's going to get cold. Cool. All right, let's go. I'm going to put the flight plan for the first leg in. Set the original. Hey, Tricky, thank you very much for the 8 months. Everyone's dropping them in. I appreciate that. Thank you very, very much for that one. Thank you, Tricky. This is for you. Where are we going? Victor November. Guys, I'm trying to do something over here. Like get this thing going. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the ass. Victor November yellow. Actually put the wrong airport in, to be honest. Anywho. Ah, no, that's probably about right. Cool. Sorry, guys. I've been a bit busy. I've been what is going on? Holy, what's the heck? I give up. I give up. I literally give up. Oh, Bubba's dropped in 20 gifted memberships, man. I can never get this. This plane's going to take longer than the CRJ to get going. I tell you what. Holy bejeebers. Thank you, Bubba. Bring it on, ladies and gentlemen. 20 gifted memberships. Holy adoy. That is crazy. Absolutely insane. That's crazy. And this is going to turn into the world's longest stream if you guys keep stuff up like that. Callan's been gifted a membership. Aussie72's been gifted a membership. Mr. Tony Lux has been gifted a membership. Bicey, Garab, welcome to the stream. And thank you very much. You've been gifted a membership. Stan has been gifted a membership. Ash has been gifted a membership. Henry's been gifted a membership. All these people I've never heard before. Dogsy's been gifted a membership. Infinite Air Killer. Bren Jan's been given a membership. A Zombie and Meat has been given a membership. Zed Zeb's been gifted a membership. Kevy Kev's membership. Max as well from Medcraft. Welcome. Lance has been gifted a membership. FedEx VR's been gifted a membership. Chief's been gifted a membership. Vladimir's been gifted a membership. Zuzi Toya's been gifted a membership. And I think that's everybody. I need to draw a breath. A big thank you, and Jimmy, thanks very much for subscribing as well. That is insane. Bubba, high fives for you, my friend. There we go. Thank you very much. And for this is for you. Holy bejeebers. I can't explain what's just happened then, but I appreciate it, Bubba. Thank you very much. This is meant to be a quick start plane, not a slow one. All right, I think we're ready for taxi, guys. And if you got a gifted membership by Bubba, make sure you say a big thank you. And also you can hit us up in the Discord and join the first class lounge while you've got it. I'm actually going to turn the heater off at the moment because it's too hot in there. Mr. Wounded Warrior for the 15 months. Appreciate it. Thank you very much, guys. Are we going to just do memberships or are we going to get flying? Oh, I can't believe it. This is insane. Oh, my God. All right. We're clear on the left. Oh, do you know what? I haven't set camera views up for this plane. Oh, my God. Just stretch it out a little bit more, ausflightsimmer. Let's quickly set some camera views up. Just in the cockpit at least. Do this really quickly. There we go. And let's do a quick GoPro version up there. And that can be a GoPro version. Hey, Big Jagger Gaming's dropped the $5 donate, Dave. You don't need to do that, mate.
TikTok, TikTok,
I'm
TikTok,
trying to get there.
TikTok, TikTok. Okay, guys and girls, 10 time.
10 time? I don't think so. I'm meant to be showing this plane to you guys, not you guys doing this for me. All right, let's go. We actually need to get going. Dave, thank you very much. I can pin you up because you've done that. I appreciate it. We need to get going. All right. Brakes are off. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Khaled, you got a membership? Yep, you need to say a big thank you to Bubba for donating that to you, my friends. There we go. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate everybody for all the support. 21 new members tonight. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. And I have no idea. I'm not familiar with the airport. Alright, sorry, I was just getting a meter. Winds are at 270 at 7 knots. So let's go and see what runways we've got to have a look at. Need to take off runway 20 is going to be the preferred runway just by a smidgen. So we're going to take off there. We're going to hang a left on Alpha. Got planes absolutely everywhere. Thank you very much, everybody. Appreciate it. Did my sim like update 12? I guess we'll find out tonight. I haven't spent too much time in it, to be honest, since I did the update. So, yeah, we'll find out tonight. See how we go. We'll say that brakes are pretty touchiness though. I'll wait for people to go through me so I can see what I'm doing. Cool. We're going to put our landing lights on. There we go. And transponder can go to Alt. Cool. Not going to bother doing run-up checks. Feels so different using these different throttles tonight. DCS, I actually own DCS, but I don't have it installed in the sim. I got it basically to check it out, bought a bunch of stuff, and I don't know. But to be honest, I got bored with it. It's not really like, I'm more into community flying opposed from shooting up stuff, I guess. But I do own it. Just not really my cup of tea. So let the airliner, I'm going to be cutting in just a smidgen. Which is strange because over the years I played a lot of military flight sims, but I don't know, I couldn't get into DCS. But I do own a bunch of stuff for it though. Yeah, it's just gonna get noisy. Keeps going up. There we go. On our way up. This thing looks mean looking with those wingtips. Flaps going up. What are some military sims do I recommend? Well, DCS would be the military sim you'd recommend these days. But when I said I've done military sims, it's all the stuff in the past. Like IL-2 and stuff. I guess IL-2 is still current. VNBL, you can, sorry if I've messed that up, you can hit exclamation mark specs and they'll be in there. What are the orange warning lights? They're saying that my cowl flaps are down, which they're deliberately down at the moment. So that'll go when we actually get to cruise. We will turn those, put those up and they will disappear. There we go. This thing just wants to fly. I don't even have it full ball. So, hence the reason why we've used it for this flight tonight. Jeez, who's spamming the PC stats? Turn that down a little bit. She's a bit loud. There's nearly come up to 8,000 already. Gonna go up to 12. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually arm the door seals first, and then we're gonna pressurize the cabin as we're getting up. Because we're gonna get into the altitudes. We'll do that now. Actually, I'll put autopilot on and then I'll do that. It's probably a better idea. The old autopilot on. That can go, heading switch can go on. We're going to arm that. We're going to put VS in and keep going at 1,000 feet. Alrighty. Alright, so we're going to seal the doors. Then she's going to get quieter in a second. You can already hear it getting quieter. We're going to go altitude starting at 12,000 feet. We're going to turn on the cabin press on in a second, so we've got some oxygen as we start to climb up. Landing lights can go off. And heater we might have to turn on again soon as well. What's my favorite bread brand? I don't know, whatever the missus actually gets me, to be honest. I don't have a favorite bread brand, to be honest. Whatever Mrs. Oz brings back from the shops. Lonsky, did you wet the bed, Lonsky? Tip top obviously is the goats. Yeah, no, I go for I have healthy bread. Kelly, thank you very much for the 2 months. My cousin will smash you in DCS also. My cousin wants to know if the Concorde is worth it. I don't know. I don't fly the Concorde. Which Concorde are you talking about? The DC Worlds? Hang on. The I've forgotten the name of it. Bubba, is the Concorde worth it or not? I haven't flown it for ages. He's probably the man to ask. DC Irons Concorde, yeah. Is it, since they've updated, is it worth it? What's okay in SU 11? Yeah. Going up to 12,000 feet. Make your own bread now. I like, my favorite bread is the bread that's sitting in the bank. Probably the answer to the question. We probably only need to go up to about 12,000 for this leg. I'm going to see if it's actually got some procedures that we can land in too. We'll see how we go. Actually, we might cruise up to 14. Then we're going to adjust that. To 14 and put that in. That should come down. Cool. Happy days. Happy days. They say using the cabin pressure and also the door seals actually affect the airframe after a while too, which is super interesting. But this will be releasing, the Barron will be releasing very, very soon, guys. It'll probably be the last time that I actually stream it before it's released. So it's going to be out pretty soon. Play up. Ah, that's better. So loud in my headphones. Cool. So we're going to go up to 14. I'm going to actually turn it to nav now. There we go. Get the nav taken over. Should make it a left-hand turn. Look how high we got. We got pretty high pretty quickly, even though we started at 4,700. But how's everybody's sim update? Apart from Foxy's, the only one that I've heard that's actually had a bad update. I didn't take anything out of my community folder, or I didn't rename my community folder. I just chucked it on and started downloading, which I've done that for pretty much most of my updates over the years. She's getting cold in the cabin, so we're going to turn the heater back on, and then I'm going to put the blower to low, and we're going to bring in some cabin heat into the cockpit. If we get a carbon monoxide warning light, we'll need to actually pull these out here, which will then isolate the heater. Updates went okay without any issues. Nice. So I'm going to have some awesome views tonight. Really good views. So before we put the cow flaps up. And we've got one more 1,000 to go, then we're at 14,000. And what I'm going to do, as you can see here, the other thing is that the this is spinning around a little bit, so the actual props aren't synced. So we're going to put the prop sync on, and then that will sync them up. None of your avionics will turn on my G3000, 3000, and 5000. Ooh. Mr. TB, you might need to go and uninstall your Garmin stuff in the sim and then reinstall it, and make sure that all the other bits and pieces are all updated. Like if you've got any of the freeware stuff, the G750s and stuff, make sure that they're all being updated as well. It's probably the only thing I could recommend. 190 knots out of climbing 1000. So we're doing 190 and we're doing, yeah, so we're at 14,000 feet and we're still climbing 1,000 feet per minute. Absolutely. And we're not even full throttle on this thing. It literally performs extremely well. It's a lot different. She's got a lot more horses than the other one, that's for sure. So we're going to cruise here for a little bit. We've got... How many nautical miles do we get over to the other one? It'll take us 20 minutes, 70 nautical miles. We'll fly over there super quick. Actually, I'll check to see if there's actually any... We got none. No transitions, no nothing. Nothing to mess around with. Okay. Bit boring, is it? I'll go third person view in a minute. And Khaled, you can call me Oz or Shane. You don't need to call me Cuz. I'm an old man. So you can call me old man instead of Cuz, will be fine. Update everything I could on Xbox and try it again tonight, and if I have no luck, probably have to uninstall the sim and reinstall. Ah, yeah. So it's interesting. Imagine you shouldn't have many problems like that, TP, on Xbox, because it's sort of locked in there a little bit, but people seem to do, so that's no good. What's up, Lonsky? Oh, too funny, too funny. Did anybody pick up the Antonov today from the Sobo Antonov? But a big thank you to our friends over at Just Flights and Black Square as well for obviously sending this as a copy. I didn't actually pay for this, but I've been streaming the last couple of days. You did, Brett? Nice. The biplane, yeah, the biplane. You did, Big Jacko. Nice. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to pick it up, to be honest, myself. Has a million operating switches. Yeah, I was watching Conti fly it and I was like, yeah, I'd buy it, I'd fly it once and I'd probably never fly it again, so I'm not going to buy it. I'm going to get that in too? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'll get it. I've got so many vintage Sobo aircraft from all the other ones and I don't fly any of them. I probably won't pick it up. This thing's absolutely screaming. They couldn't resist, yeah. And like, obviously it's a good price, but if Yuri can fly it, anyone can fly it. He looks like a big rusted bucket of bolts, doesn't it? And our friends on Xbox, who picked up the 225 on Xbox? Yes, Khaled, we've already been talking tonight. Why are you saying hello again? TP did. Nice. Just flew it from Lloyd to Biggins Hill. Are you playing silly buggers, Killad? Probably Wombat. I'm actually throttling back too. I can throttle back more. Hang on, I'll slow down a little bit. This thing's just like zooming. We're sitting at nearly 200 knots. Maybe a TBM might be an option. Hey, Mr. Benny Big Bucks, it's always about the bucks, apparently, says Benny. That's when we land? Yeah, okay, cool. I'll be there in... won't take us long to get there. We're about 53 nautical. We're only about 15 minutes away, but I was pretty much getting past maneuvering speed, so I needed to get into cruise anyway, so we'll do that. Yeah, TBM might be an option. Cool, looking good on the oxygen pressure. Nice. We're just ready for our cruise now. Looking after those engines, we only lost 1% on the left engine when we started it, so all good. Air temperature's good. So happy days. Yeah, Verstappen. I'll probably crash into a mountain at some stage tonight since we've been flying around here. But we're not up to the high mountains just yet, so Oz for crashing. Cool. Making sure I haven't missed anything. I think we're all good. Should be all good. Cool. How's the sounds on the outside? It's not too loud. I did go and have a look at them today to make sure that they were all okay. Probably just going to be a little bit louder than the music. We throttle back a little bit. Again as well, Bubba, again, thank you very much for the 20 gifted memberships. That is way too insane, and I don't have a 20 gifted membership thing, but I will create one day. But I never expected anybody to do 20 gifted memberships ever, so I thought no one's going to do any more than 5. And then, yeah, so absolutely crazy. I took off with the twin otter, but realised I'm much slower than Shane's Baron. I turned around and grabbed the King Air. There we go. King Air is probably a good one to go if you've actually got it. That'll stay with us. Or the TBM should be another good one. I have throttled back though. We're sitting at 175. And where are we flying to? Let's get some airport information, shall we? Already. This thing's flying heaps quicker than what I thought it was going to. We don't have that airport? Are you serious? We don't have that airport. Great. Can't pull a METAR apart at airport we're going to. The Beaver would do it, of course. No, she wouldn't. No, she wouldn't. $175 across the grounds. This is the ausflightsimmer way. Oh, that's right. That comes out tonight too, the new new episode. Look at that. good. Vision Jet? Yeah, Vision Jet would be another one. You could fly the Vision Jet. Vision Jet is good. The Honda Jet is great. Yeah, the Honda Jet seems to be the out of the two, the pick of choice for most people. I actually haven't flown the Vision Jet since I streamed it. I was super excited for the Vision Jet, but I was actually a little bit disappointed with the total product. Not to say it wasn't bad quality, it just wasn't. I wanted a higher standard Vision Jet, to be honest. But anyways. That, yeah, for development, yeah, that is true. That is true. All right, so I've got a warning up here. I actually don't know what that warning is. I need to read the manual. Now, what that one is? I assume it's something to do with my cabin pressure. Probably. That's interesting, because the panel that is in the manual actually doesn't reflect the same panel that now it's gone. That's interesting. The red lights are good. You need to collect more of them. When is this out, Mr. Alpha Dingo? This will be the last time I will stream it before it is out. I think it was telling me that we're going to ice up, possibly. We're definitely icing up at the moment. Windshields need to go on. Do we have any icing on the wings at this stage? Flew for a cloud or something. Might have been an ice one. I don't know. Well, it's different because the picture that's... Now it's back. Interesting. I got a cabin diff. It says cabin diff. I think it's something to do with the... Don't know. I need to control F this thing and... Cabin... diff. Let's have a look. Oh, I got too much pressure in the cabin is what it means. So I need to turn the cabin press off. There we go. Cool. That should go off. So basically the cabin press had too much PSI in the cabin. So I need to turn that off. And we are going to start descending now anyway, so... I think I did, William. I think I bursted their eardrums, including mine. So I just need to quickly read it. 3 additional glacier indicators on the when the cabin pressure altitude exceeds the approximate 11,500. Lastly, the red cabin diff annunciator indicates when an exceeded of 3.9 psi. Maximum cabin difference pressure is imminent. Okay. At the bottom of the pilot's sub panel on the left-hand door sill, standby air valve lever are 2 pull handle lever cabin pressure air shutoffs. On like normal. Okay. So what I needed to have that back on, and I needed to pull these out. And that should have been alright. Let's see if it... Oh, now I've got a cabin altitude warning because I actually took that off. Stuffing it up. Stuffing it up is what I'm doing. Yeah. Yeah, we're stuffing it all up here. What altitude are we now? 13,000. I'm going to see if that actually goes away. Maybe I'll put these back in for now. See if that warning light goes away. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit spacey at the moment. Oh. Alright, so I don't know if that's there because we've changed the altitude and there's a difference to what I've got set, or it's because I turned the press off. I don't know which one. We're dead? Oh no, we're not dead. We're only at bloody 14,000 feet, Dave. See, then it's gone off. So I think that's because I had a difference in cabin. That's what it was. We're not dead. Dave's gone for the whole, save me! Save yourselves! Don't worry about me! Yeah, I had you all dead when we went to New Zealand. And that's what we want to do. We want to go through cloud before we see a ridge of a mountain here. Just a little headache, yeah. Nothing a bit of Panadol won't fix. All the lights are off now, so we're all sweet. No, it's because I turned it off before, Spirit. I just turned it off. I had it on, and that's when I got the first warning, so I turned it off. I turned the cabin press off because it said I had the PSI was too high before I read that I needed to use these. So then I stuck it back on. But it's all learning. You can read manuals and watch things, but when you do it yourself, it's, you know, a little bit different. But that's what's cool about the Barron here. There's a lot of stuff to play around with to keep you busy on the longer leg of flights, so a lot of fun. What was that you can't hear? Harden up, Jack, harden up. You didn't need those eardrums anyway, did you? Yeah, absolutely, William. That's what it does. It makes it interesting. It's a lot of fun. Did WASM come to Xbox with Sim Update 12? I believe it did. There's people flying 225s around, so it must have. Right, so we're coming into our first place. That means it's coming up for coffee time, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very excited. My favorite part of flight simming, or actually my second part. My favorite part is hanging out with you lot. Go down to 6, maybe. I don't know what this airport altitude is. Feels like it's probably around about the 5 mark, so keep going down. So obviously that wasn't because we had a difference, because we still got a difference now. I'm actually going to turn this off. And we are now going to turn the cabin press off. And the door seals can go off. And the aircraft should get louder again. $100 coffee. I got a cup of coffee to fly here. Absolutely. Yep. 3135. Thank you, Anthony. Much appreciated. Thank you for doing that. We are fairly high, so we might need to do some laps or something. Let's get loud. What are we getting loud for? autopilot can go off. Is that a grass strip we're landing on? Oh, dearie me. Hey, Mrs. TP, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna fly down over, and then I'm gonna fly down this little valley here for a little quick sec. Do a quick 180 and then come in for this grass strip that we've decided to land on. We're gonna get this thing all nice and dirty. Don't really want to do that. Very interesting spot to land. Hey, Conti, the man, the myth, the legend. I was actually talking about you last night. I said to everybody they need to go and check out your channel, because when this gets released very, very, very soon, you're the man that they need to go and watch, because this is right up your alley. You know how to fly these planes. You're the man to watch it if they want to watch people fly this properly. So, guys, make sure you go and check out Continuum in, or someone can drop some links for me. When this is released, I'm sure he's going to pick it up, and he'll show everybody how to fly it. Did I adjust my mic? The sounds are good. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you, mate. I did a BIOS update and it broke everything, so I had to start everything from scratch again. And as I'm getting older, my radio voice is getting better. Alright, so 156, so we can actually drop down the, we can drop the gears if we wanted to from here. So 156 is the maximum speed we can get. We can actually drop our first notch of flap, so we're going to do this. I can't say it's maturing, but yeah, you can't say that. I can't even say that myself. Going to get around here. We're going to drop some gears. The runway in front of us. Bigger notch flaps. And we're good to go. Actually, we didn't have our landing lights on. Not that anybody probably uses landing lights around here, but anyways. Where is that runway? Ah, okay, it's on an angle. That's probably why I can't see it. Keep it above 105. Can't see. Can't see it. Jeez, there it is here. This is not going to go well. This is my first landing in this thing too. Mr. Typhoon is sliding down the runway. And who put these trees here? Hashtag save the trees in flight sim. It was awfully short. Alright guys, this is not going to be pretty because I'm going to slam this in. Stop float. Oh no. Well, I was actually I was at the speed to land it. But she's too small. She's too small of a runway. Conti would have landed it. Conti, can you jump in and finish my stream, my friend? Yes, we're dead again. Yeah, I think I've only got about 54 lives left out of my 455 in Flight Sim. I gave the old college try. Do I get a blue ribbon for that? I need to get a blue ribbon.
Minimums 200, 100,
he would have.
50,
this
40,
is right up his
30,
alley.
20, 10, brace.
The beaver would have been better. Smarty pants. Alright. I'm not going to try that again. Where's the airport? Ah, it's this one here. Cool. And there's no parking spots. Really? Oh man, alright. Let's see if I'm gonna crash this. I think this thing's gonna fall out of the sky on me. Parking spots are in the trees. Yeah, that's why I decided to park in the trees just before. Just saying. No, I didn't slew. I could have just loaded into the airport, but I thought there's no fun. I'll actually try to land this thing. I put my gear up. I thought my gear was already up when it jumped in. Oh, I've just put my rudder pedals through the thing. Jesus. All right, coffee break time. I can't slow it down. I cannot slow it down because it doesn't have reverses. So anyways, let's go and have coffee time. I'll be back. Lukeley should be fine because I'm going to land right at the bottom of the runway, so we have the hill. Lukeley should be fine. Alrighty, just give me a sec. I need to get this thing set up because obviously there's no parking spots. So the only way you could come into this thing, and it hasn't, the engine's already started. So kill me now. Seriously. The only way that you can do it in this particular airport for some reason. Let me get this reconfigured to what it was sort of before. Let this go up. On VS, am I? Yet. You don't like this airport? Control? No, it wasn't Control E. When you go into it, Dave, it's already there. All right, so that's all set. Victor, November. EL. Punch that in there, and then destination we're going to go to is Victor November Juliet Sierra. Victor November Juliet Sierra. I'm going to pump that in there and see that on the map. That's going to be a little shorter flight. 1200. Enter that in. That alt's cool. All right. Hopefully that's going to be enough. Hey Mark, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. I'm so keen for the Top Mark Studios release of the F22 on Xbox. Yeah, I'd be interested to see how much stuff's going to release and how quickly it's going to release. That'll be, see what happens. I think I've got panel lighting on here too now for some reason. Panels and floods, we won't need those on. We could probably put some panels on just for a little bit of ambient lighting. Cool, pitot heats can go on at this altitude. It's getting hotter in the thing, so we've got that on. Lower can go on to low. I think we're all good to go. Light directors can go off. We don't need that on at the moment. Cool. Alrighty. Is that what they call the off spray? What do you mean? Probably the thing what I should have done is I could probably put another notch of flaps in before. And we probably would have been able to pull up, but I don't know how much it was going to float. Mathis, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. You can press Control P for passenger parade. Thank you very much. I love it when I have all the support from you guys when I crash planes. So thank you very much for all the support. It's appreciated. I'm really feeling the love at the moment. Flight Simulator on Friday. Mark, it was out today. It's been released already. Glenn, yeah, I just jumped in. I just jumped in for the menu where I landed there for the second one. I've broken my rudder pedal holders now. Good one, Oz. Aaron, is that all you've got to contribute to the conversation tonight? All right. Just snapped your rudder pedals last night. Alpha Dingo, what rudder pedals did you snap? Mine are in the bracket. I just pushed too hard on the brakes then, and I pushed it through the bracket. Shit. Oh man, way on the maximum climb there. Just on it. Holy bejeebers. Maybe it wasn't a good choice for that one. The toe brake broke under under light pressure. All right, let's keep cruising up. Man, I've got to start muting. I've got to just stop muting the stream when I leave because I forget to turn it back on. Thanks, James. I got to stop doing that. Got to stop flying Boeings. What's that got to do with it? All right, so we're just following this gully here because we need to start increasing our altitude. So we're going to go about 1800 on the VS. Just gonna hand fly it for now. It's interesting. I've got my I wonder if I didn't have my turbulence on realistic. I'm not feeling any turbulence. It's crazy. Got it set to realistic and I'm not feeling any of it now. So if they call this realistic, it's not realistic. We'd be bouncing around all over the place in this gully. There we go. Snow's going to come into play shortly. Cabin temperature's apparently too hot, so we're going to turn the blower off. Got some rain. Hey Willie, what's going on? Daily Dose of Shane. I have a problem. Is the Shane's anonymous and I can't reach out to? How do you mean? What does that mean? But you can just say it in here. It's fine. You don't need to call up and say that you've got a problem. All right, we're synchronizing the prop as we're going to keep going up. And we'll gain some more speed. Pretty area. Yeah, absolutely insane. This is the thing to do it in though. Landing lights can go off. Hey Shane, got to get ready for work. Catch you later this week or over the weekend. Good morning, good day, good evening. See you, Willie. Catch you later, mate. Of course, we have this Boeing just flying straight through us. No, I know, Glenn, that they've tamed it down. I know the reason why, but that being said, is they've got a slider on it. So realistic is meant to be the same as what it was. That's what it says in the description of the setting. It says that if you like it the same as what it was, use it on realistic settings. But it's not doing it. Obviously, if I wanted it less than realistic, I can select the other ones, but there's no turbulence at all. It wasn't excessive at all. No, I would agree with you. Totally gone too much, or something's not working. Because I swear I've got it on. Sorry guys, I'm just going to quickly check this for a second. It's on realistic. So when optionally set to realistic, turbulence is simulated with accurate intensity over the current altitude weather environments. If you set it to a medium low, real world turbulence values are reduced and the wind direction and speed becomes more stable. Thermals will still be present, but also more consistent. Note, some activities will restrict a number of supported assistance features such as, yeah. So I should have some sort of turbulence, like getting none. Well, this is a new feature they put in, Willie. Right, so we need to turn on some cabin door seals first. Wait for those to seal up. Any notice? No, not really. I don't think there was meant to be really improvements to the performance of the sim this time round anyway, from reading the change log. So I've got a little bit of turbulence there, but like nothing. Safe landing, sir. Appreciate it, Conti. This will be out soon, mate. I look forward to jumping over to your stream and checking out and see what you can do with it. And better landings than me, my friend. And thank you for the stream earlier today. I had a lot of fun watching it in the background of you learning the Antonov. So I appreciate it, my friend. Have a good one, guys. Can someone put in? That's right. I'll do it. I'll do it. Oh, Conti. There we go. Thank you, Lonsky. There we go. Real Baron pilot. At least I can spell. Oh man, ausflightsimmer can't do anything tonight. Might have to go and get a job. That's what Cougar told me to do. This thing's still pulling 160. It's crazy. That's a bit harsh, Bubba. Not sure if your Cessna's got de-icing. Ooh, that may be a problem. This thing's got heaps of de-icing on it, so that makes it a very versatile aircraft. Dave, I'm just keep going up. I don't know, but the airport's just up here, so... only 9 nautical miles away, so I don't know exactly where it's going to be. Are we landing here? Absolutely we are. Yep. I assume it's in this galley somewhere. Oh yeah, I see it. It just took ages to get to 21k. Well, you won't need to go down all the way. You can keep going if you want to. Jeez, we're going to get hypoxia just for opening up the door to get some fuel in the plane. Jeez, the tape must get cold up here in real life. That's why there are monks here, most likely. Snatch the pebble from my hand, grasshopper. Remember that? Cain, he was always walking. Yes, been like the willow grasshopper, absolutely. And I can't pull much more steep turn than that. Holy dolly. Yeah, that's the right airport. We're in some interesting conditions to be flying around. Oh, we nearly scraped the paint off. Holy dolly. We nearly scraped the paint off. I'm reading all the grasshopper analogies. Oh my god. Obviously I wasn't the only one that watched that years ago. I need a VR headset on for this. I'm the same. I can't put my brakes on anymore because I keep popping it through my thing. Can't brake any harder than this. Oh, I need to build a new brake system. Oh, I've just smashed it again. God's sake. Stuff only happens on stream. I'll tell you what. Stuff breaks only when I'm streaming. Oh, it would be good if I actually had brakes to press on, except they keep freaking moving into the wall. Oh, man. No, they've slipped off the bracket, so I put one little bit of pressure on them. They're just moving now because I've broken them. I give up. I wish I could, Abby, but the Baron doesn't have reverse. Oh no, I've got this whole block system that I actually built. I've had it for years. It's been really good. And it's just decided to give away tonight. Oh well, shit happens. I'll just build a new one. It's literally lasted me like 5 years. I'll just build a new one. It's been really good. A38, I'm doing absolutely fantastic well. I've crashed the plane twice. I'm showcasing it really well. Oh, and all of my mods and the first class lounge are absolutely laying it into me while they can. So we're enjoying the stream. It's doing really well. 3 times? That is true. Sorry, I lost count. It's 3 times. I apologize. I've crashed 3 times. Oh my god. Very crushable. What I want to do is want to go and put my head in the sand is what I want to do. I normally fly better than this. Anyways. This is a great Shane Malloy. What do you mean by that? Oh, Harrison. Ah. Well, I knew it's going to be challenging. I just didn't think it'd be this challenging. The crash in front of the community. That's embarrassing. I get embarrassed, right? That's why the drop bears are picking on me, because they know it. I get embarrassed. My face goes red. I hate it. Absolutely hate crashing, because I go into other streamers like Dave and I pick on him big time, so they're just giving it back to me, which is fair call, but I get embarrassed. Absolutely. Yeah. All right, let's see if we can start the right one. That sounds off. See if I can actually start this thing. There we go. Got a good engine start. Nice one. Blame SU12. No. It's all good. SU12's been alright. I've had a couple of micro stutters I've noticed, but that's about it. Other than that, it's been alright. Let's go and start the left engine now. Have I updated? Yeah, I've updated. Yeah, well, I wouldn't be able to stream it if we hadn't updated it. Okay, both engines are started. Alts can go on. Avionics can go on. Beta heats can go on. The heater, which we should have put on before, we'll just light that one. That's all cool. That's all cool. That's all cool. Windshields can go on. And we've got to wait for the GPS to load up. Put our starting location. Thank you, William. Appreciate it. What are we doing? Flight plan. Let's go. Let's go and fly to another airport so ausflightsimmer can crack the poos and crash the plane. So which one is this? This was Victor November Juliet Sierra. All right, so we go Victor November Juliet Sierra. We're gonna pump that in there. The destination, which is Victor November Lima Kilo, which is Lukla. I reckon I've got more chance of landing at Lukla than any other place. I reckon. Nah, not Crash 4 number coming. We were going to fly up to Everest Base Camp, but because I crashed the plane so many times, I'm just going to go straight down to Lukla, so I do apologize. We're just gonna get going. I think that's probably the best course of action. Because that's still going to be, it's 166, so we're going to be cruising for a bit to get down there, but definitely worth it. Do I eat snacks? I haven't had snacks yet. Haven't had snacks yet. All right, let's go. Yeah, see, I've got no brakes. I've got no freaking brakes. I put one little bit of pressure on my brakes and they're gone skis. Far out. That's right. I'm just going to use an Xbox controller to hit the brake button when I land. So I've got nothing. They're lifting off the floor. That's why I run over the runway twice. Oh, I'm getting the poos big time. Hate when stuff like this breaks on stream. Yeah, I'm just going to stay off camera for a little bit. Just for a couple of minutes. I've got my Karen face on at the moment. I need to get my Karen face off. I'll be back in a sec. Just give me a few minutes. It's so difficult doing this when you've got stuff like this breaking, but anyways. Probably should have made my turn a little bit earlier. I do have my Ken face on, absolutely. Now we're getting some turbulence. All right. Sorry, I was under the desk banging around. Hopefully that was enough just to get through a couple more landings. Why is my sync what? Because I haven't synced my props. I haven't synced my props yet. There we go. We'll sync them now. Sorry, I was underneath the desk trying to fix up the pedals just to get through the stream. There we go. Now they're synced. This thing can climb. Absolutely it can. Oh, come on, man. Holy bejeebers. This is going to be interesting. A little bit nervous. I might have turned too late. I mean, too early to get over this mountains, but we'll see how we go. I'm wringing the bejeebers out of these engines now. Flaps still down? Should be. Oh shit. Guys, thank you very much for watching tonight's stream. I think I need to best be coming back and streaming another day after 2 landings, climbing up to 20,000 feet with my flaps down. The gear's probably still down. No, that's checked. That's all right. I think I'm gonna see you guys a little bit later. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll take a couple of days off, I think, and then we'll come back again. I can't believe I left the flaps on. What an idiot. Has anybody got a sand pit I can bury my head in? Willie, I was only joking. I was only joking. I've got a landing local of this thing. I'm not going to end the stream. It's going to be too much fun. Yes, I am drinking coffee, yeah. Can we have a Shane back, please? Oh, well, every landing, if I use those brakes, it's gonna be in smizzy. So I'm gonna use the Xbox controller, unfortunately, and I'm gonna press X on it for my brakes. We'll see how we go. Yes, there is more crashes to be had, absolutely. You guys are going up to 26,000 feet. This is gonna go past the ceiling feet for this aircraft. I believe it is. No, 25,000. We can do 25. We can do 25 in this one, so we're going to keep going up. Going to go as high as we can go. Keep running her all the way up. I struggled to reach 24,000 in the 414. Yes, so this can go up to 25. It's 20,500 for the naturally aspirated engine. For this one here, we can go to 25. So we're going to maximize that out. There we go. It's going to be very, very interesting indeed. We're really putting this thing through its paces. The 414, the ceiling is 30,000. Yeah, okay. And we dropped a few percentage off the engines here, giving it a run for its money. Will this plane be free? Absolutely not. It is payware, and it will be released as soon. So this is the last time you get to see ausflightsimmer showcase it extremely well. You should, if you just joined the stream, you should wait to see me land on my professional landing this aircraft. Phenomenal landings. A decent Cheyenne? Yes, the Cheyenne is the Ferrari of the twins. That thing has got some up and go, the old Cheyenne. Carinado did one in prepared. It was loud. Very, very, very loud. Is it a rental? Yes, it is a rental. We're renting this one. We're not worried about engine management too much. And the rental company is actually paying for the fuel. We're only paying for the Hobbs time, so it's no problem. Microsoft did one, did they? What's Everest? Well, Everest is down near Lukla, isn't it? It's 24. I'm going to go to heading select and just go to the right side of these mountains. Just a smidge. I have nothing. No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Yeah, Everest is past Lukla. Yeah. At least we have some great views all the way up here. Look at that. Look at that nice with the wingtips. A chieftain. Yes, chieftain would be nice too. All right, there's 25. We're getting a cabin air altitude, which it said it would come on. So when you get up to near 20,000, sorry, 25,000, it would come on. So I was kind of expecting that. Doing the Aerostar, they stopped working on the Aerostar. They will have the it's going to be the first one, but because they crashed it and they crashed their own one, they couldn't use it as reference, so they stopped developing on it and went back to what's the one that they're bringing out very, very soon? I've got a brain fart, I can't remember. The Comanche, thank you. Yeah. They landed the real one wheels up. Yeah, they had a undercarriage fault, I believe, which is such a shame. But it is what it is. Leave us fault. Yeah, not yeah. A fault. Yeah. All right. So this is about 28 nautical. Sorry, about 28 is the ETA for where we need to get to. Probably a little smidgen longer. If I don't fly direct, but the WASM upgrades will help a lot. Yeah, absolutely. I tell you what, James, I've used their version in it was the same guys that did the XP version, the X-Plane version. It's not that good. So personally, I'm glad they stopped developing it, and I wish someone else would pick it up and do a good job. The guys that did the FS Reborn, please do the sling, because you did a good job on the Sting. Do the sling. A little bit of a glitch and a micro stutter. Nice views tonight though, guys. Thank you very much for hanging in there. And if everybody, all you drop bears that were hanging crap for my landings, I will get all of yous back, every single one of you. And I'm gonna start in alphabetical order. There you go, Marcus is up at 27,000 feet. That's always been in your dreams. So now it's gone nice and quiet in the cabin. Getting a low thrusts. Oh, hang on. What's going on here? I've lost an engine. We've got an issue with an engine here. Why have I got low thrust on an engine? We've got an engine out, have we? Got one engine not spinning. We've got an engine, low thrust on an engine. Alright, so I'm just feathering it for a second. It hasn't gone out on me though, has it? No. Right, the sync's going off. I've got RPM, but I've got no manifold pressure on it. And I'd say it's blown up. We've had an engine failure on it. Yeah, I've got an engine failure on it. Shit. Alternator's gone as well. I can't believe this thing's put an engine failure on it. No, fuel should be fine. No, because I've got failures turned on. We've lost the right engine. Oh, I couldn't make it up. Nah, we've lost the right engine. I can't stay at this altitude forever. Shit. Yeah, well, I can keep the airspeed. It's going to take us forever to get if we went to Lukla, though. Yeah, it's dropped fast. Yeah. Well, I've got it turned off now, and it's still dropping. I've feathered it. I've got everything back. We're able to stick it at about 110 knots, so I guess I could actually fly this into Lukla if we wanted to, but it's going to take forever to get there now. "36 minutes to get to Lukla." All right, so you guys get to choose. Either I'm going to do two things here. One is I'm going to hit, so put one if you just want me to reset and light it up back in the air. 2 if you want me to limp it to Lukla and see if we can land it with one engine. 3 go and land at the nearest airport, which is pretty much halfway to Lukla. So 1, 2, or 3. Thanks, Bubba. Great. You're a great help. So far, it's 2s are winning. Thank you, Lonsky. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for the help. Limp it to Lukla. Well, the thing is, if we go to... That's going to be my closest one there probably now. I don't know if I can get over the map. Find a friends. I take that the repair right engine doesn't work. No, that's the thing. That was number 3. I could repair it right there and it should work. I just do a repair engine. Yeah. Reset all phase. VNGK is saying is the closest. There's none of those. What was it? VNGL? GK it, wasn't it? Yeah. Now that's further away. VNGK. Don't know why it's saying that. 34 minutes. Oh, nah. Don't do that. I've totally look at that, now down to 20%. Didn't like that at all. I was trying to relight it like an idiot. That engine's totally toasted. Totally toasted. Look at the angular attack, it's insane. Seriously, it is insane. Perfect Jacobs. This is pretty interesting though, to say the least. Start dumping passengers. I'll start with A. Alpha, you're out. I'll even unlock the door for you. Big Jacko, you're out. Bubba, you're out. Brett Plays, you're out. There we go. Done with all the drop bears. Alright. We are going to set course to Victor November Kilo Tango, where we're going to go to. It's going to take for ages. What was it? I've forgotten it already. Victor November Kilo Tango. Victor November Kilo Tango. Because we're pretty much going that way. That airport altitude, was there charts? 4,400, distance 33. Bait this leg. And repair. Can't transfer from tank to tank. I only can transfer tip tanks into the main tanks. Alright guys, Lukla's just going to take a little bit longer. I'm sorry, I can't do a Jacko repair the engine. We can't slew the engine. Climb out in the wing and repair it. It's interesting because I've got it feathered and it's still spinning around like crazy. Broken, it's brand new. Yeah. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or... I fly planes in real life, but I've never been trained to fly a twin, so I don't 100% know. This is why we can't have nice things? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Capacitor. What are we doing this for? Alright, so we're not too far away. We're getting super close over here, so... see if we can make a landing in here. I wonder if there's procedures. Looks like it's going to be procedures, so let's probably run a procedures in here if we can get. Rival. There's no procedures? Oh, come on. Surely there is. No transitions, no procedures? You're joking. Oh no, that's Lukla. No. Let's change. How do I change airport? Won't let me change it. I select it though. There's none there either. Sorry about it. Having fun yet? It's not the stream that I planned it to be, that's for sure. Definitely not the stream I planned it to be. We're going to make an emergency landing in 20 nautical miles. We need to start descending soon, but I sort of don't want to descend too early, even though we're about 15,000 above where we need to go. The airport must be over here somewhere. Because I can't climb, that's the thing. Let's navigate here for a second. All right, so that's the river that's on display there that we just flew over. And then we've got some more rivers in there. All right, so the airport's down in here somewhere. So we're going to start descending. Let's start descending, ladies and gentlemen. Help us all. If we make it through this, we'll be laughing. This is what happens when you break things. Yeah, well, we've broken it. Hopefully we don't have any other issues when we land. And we're all frozen at -27 because there's something wrong with the heater. Put the blower on. The heater doesn't seem to be working at all. Something's going wrong there. There's the airport there. All right, we're cool. We're cool. All right, we're going to save this engine a little bit. And did I check the circuit breakers? No, I didn't. Nothing's popped. Nothing's popped. We've only got 4.5 hours on the hobs. That is crazy. And we're coming down like a bat out of hell. Unhav 20 Drake approach. Yeah, well, it won't put it in the GTN. I could probably change it to the 530. But I'm just going to eyeball it in. Because this is a big airport down there. $10,500 Drake. Do I know call emergency services? I'm not going to declare emergency. I'm going to be a tough guy. We've still got one good engine. Yeah, I just changed it before, just as I read your thing, James. Thank you, mate. Sorry, guys. This hasn't been a interesting one, but once we get here, we'll fix the engine and we'll see if we can carry on to a Lukla. We were going to fly into Para, but we may not. Para, we may run out of time due to all this, so we'll see how we go. Coffee. I've still got a smidgen left. Thank you very much. Find this more interesting. How come I'm only going down? Why is my VS not working? Wondering why I'm not going down very well. Oh, that'll explain it. Oh, come on, Oz. I give up. Not my night tonight. That explains why we're just bloody gliding along. Jeez Louise. Going down should be... Yeah, it's because I had the autopilot set wrong like an idiot. Now we're going down. Now we're going down. Make a turn. Man, it took so long to get up to that altitude as well. There we go. Sun might go down before we get to... We might do. Might do. But then Lukla's not too far away. All right. Autopilot's going off. We'll see how we go, Brett. We'll see how we go. We'll get to, we'll try to get the Lukla first and then we'll see how we go. Not sure if they do the Works Burger. I could go a Works Burger actually, Glenn. You're almost there? Okay. Just gonna keep the speed up at this point in time. And I'm gonna keep the altitude. It is a longer runway, so that should be easier, enough room for us to slow down, hopefully. Bravo, which airport? We're on the West USA server. There's 7,000. Airport altitude's like 4 and a bit, so... Marcus is probably coming into the correct one, but we're just going to make do with this. Hey, Mr. Ryan Fox, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I wanted to keep the speed up for a bit, but I've kept it up too much. I don't think I've got enough grunt to do a go around. Oh man, I'm gonna have to slip it. Talk about Oz, the time where you can't come in too hot. I've decided to do it. What an idiot. Yeah,
minimums
no,
200, 100,
no landing gear
50,
down at the moment.
40, 30, 20, 10. Brace, brace. Now.
Got no landing gear down at the moment. There we go. Xbox controller brake. Be nice knowing everybody. No, that's not a crash, Lonsky. That's not a crash. We haven't hit anything. Haven't hit anything, Lonsky. All I can hear is the blower going. Won't let me repair that one. Ah, that's interesting. So it won't let me repair this one because it's not saying it's damaged, but oh, hang on. I'm just an idiot. Cool. All right, guys, I'm going to go and go make a drink and come back. We're going to start this off. We're going to fly to Lukla and then we're going to call it an end to the stream, I think, after that one, because I've been doing such a bad job tonight. Yes, it is refreshments time. We'll come back and we'll finish the last little leg and see if we can actually make it into Lukla. So I'll be back soon, guys.
like a charge around us that just feels right. Can't get my head around it, I can never hit the brakes. Every time you touch me, babe, you send me right out into space. You send me right out into space. Right into space. I'm not the kind of person who is sentimental. Everything is taking me far, getting into my damn heart. It feels like I am losing my grip, going crazy. 'Cause this doesn't make any sense. You're broken down all my defenses. No way back to the old me. When I'm stuck here on planet X, I'll become the person I've hated. Wonder what will happen next. Yeah, I don't know why. It's like a charge around us that just feels right. Can't get my head around it, I can never hit the brakes. Every time you touch me, babe, you send me right out into space. You send me right out into space. Space, right into space. My head tells me to stop, but there is nothing I can do. No. When I'm with you, I lose myself. I feel good. Oh, yeah, I don't know why. It's like a charge around us that just feels right. Can't get my head around it, I can never hit the brakes. Every time you touch me, babe, you send me right out into space. You send me right out into space. Space, right into space. Yeah, I don't know why. It's like a charge around us that just feels right. Can't get my head around it, I can never hit the brakes. Every time you touch me, babe, into space.
Mark, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the kind gesture, Mark. Thank you, mate. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thanks, mate. All right, let's see if we can get this thing fired up again. She should be a hot start. Because I don't think the engine... Oh, no, she looks pretty cool, though. Let's see what happens. See if we can start her up. Probably not going to start now. Gonna start. Cool. Go for the next one, shall we? Second engine? No, we just had an engine failure on the first one, Willie. Just on the first one. I've wanted to grab some twisties because life's not straight without twisties, apparently. There we go. 2 good engine starts. We're alive. Streams are not straight without twisties. Absolutely. Let's light this thing up because we've been freezing our asses off for the whole time. Alternators can go on. Avionics can go back on. Pitot heats are all on. Windshield heats are on. Blower can go on to that one. I won't turn the vent blower on there. All right, cool. She's starting to warm up. Very, very, very cool. They need to go down for takeoff. Cool. All right, let's quickly program. What's the KO for Lukla again? This guy here we're going to remove, and then we're going to add... Victor November Lima Kilo. Victor November Lima Kilo. Blue cloak, we're going to enter that. Cool. That's enabled that. And it's just right there. Didn't it activate that leg? Activate leg. Yep. Oh, hang on. It's because I've stuffed that up, you idiot. I'll figure it out. Yeah, it's because I didn't put that as the departure. Yeah. What do I think about the new update? Hasn't really done too much. That, no. It hasn't really broken too much, which is great news. On my third flight, pretty stable just after ATC crash. Right, let's go. WASM update mostly. Yeah, there's a bunch of updates to the aircrafts, including the 310 got updates. There was a bunch of updates done to the world updates for points of interest, bridges, all that sort of stuff's been updated. There's obviously the turbulence slider. I'm a bit annoyed that they've really ranked down the turbulence. There was loading updates being done, a whole bunch of stuff. I spoke about it. See, I didn't do a video on it this week due to I did a video when it went into beta, and I went through it all back then. But hindsight is all my fellow news ones did videos today, did really well. So I probably should have done one, but oh well. To me, these days, the update comes out when it hits beta, because then you basically know what's going on. I need to quiet down those ground rolling sound effects. Being fairly stable, yeah. Well, I think the Sim's getting to that point. They're on their 12th Sim update. Like, the Sim should be getting pretty stable. See you, Mrs. TP. Have a good one. Thanks very much for stopping by. Got to remember to put the flaps up this time. Still no Wellingcamp Airport in Toowoomba. I don't think they were putting airports in though. They were just fixing like points of interest and stuff. The change log's out. If you jump over to the Microsoft Flight Simulator website, the change log's there. And the development update live sort of, what am I saying? The live stream's not out. They've postponed it back a day, so that's tomorrow. Or today if you're in the States. Oh, hang on, am I not on live time? Even better, we're going to do this in the dark. Landing lights going on. We're going to leave them on. Panel lights can go on. Floodlights are going to go on. We're going to do this in the dark. Why not? See you, Bubba. Bubba, before you go, big thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 20 gifted memberships. That was absolutely amazing. I appreciate it. So thank you, mate. The West USA server's down. I'm on it. Yep. Wonder if it's a local thing, perhaps. Alrighty. Oh, the press is everything's on anyway. Okay. So we've got 20, ETE is 20, we've got 63 nautical miles to Lukla. No play tags. Maybe press F12 and see if you don't have them clicked off accidentally or something. Steely, see you, mate. Catch you later. Have a good one. Cool, autopilot's on. Ah, look at that. Looking good. Screen's doing all sorts of weird things over there with the sun on it. $199. So the left engine dropped a little bit. That's it's going to be dicey going in. Awesome views. Although it could use a bit of a world update around here, I think. Nonetheless, still looks amazing. That's insane. Absolutely insane. There's something about Microsoft Flight Simulator. If you can get some good scenery, some good views, it's just very chilling. When we'll find when the next what the next world update is, probably on the developer live stream tomorrow. And a good internet connection. That is true. That is true. Yeah, it'll probably be tomorrow. They normally do it on because I think Jorg's pretty much announced them all, so he'll do it on the live stream. Are we there yet? Come on, James. I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with the ATR releasing. Maybe they'll do it something locally there. I don't know. America's still got to have its third. The US is still got to have its third update yet. Everything's looking good. Cool, 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 cool. We're just going to keep running this direction here. Oh, look at that. How good is that? Looking good. It will be, Scott. Yep, absolutely. It definitely will be. Basically flying over to the valley, then making a left-hand turn is pretty much what I'm aiming for. With scrap metal, yep, absolutely. I'm certainly going to slam it into the end of the mountain. I can feel it. We haven't been successful so far. This thing's quick, it's slippery. It is uphill, yeah. I'm going to try to slam it down at the bottom part of the runway. I'm buying it as soon as it comes out. Watch should be out very, very soon, my friends. You won't have to wait long. And very much well worth it. Apart from me crashing it 3 times tonight on tonight's stream, I'm meeting Twisters, Mr. A3. I very much enjoyed flying both the Bonanzas and the Barrons. It's been a lot of fun. That's right, Dave. Dave, you got excuses, my friend. Hopefully you reached the peak, mate, already, because it comes on pretty quick. And then you're on the improve already. Crushed it every time, Dave. Every time. You got the AIM-2 last night? Yeah, I was watching Continuum or Conti stream it. I'm not going to pick it up. Only because I've got so many of the flyers and I don't fly any of them. Like, I'd probably fly it on the stream once and then that's it. Actually, that's a lie. The Junkers I've flown a bunch of times, but... Really, they're doing 30% off the Local Legends Caribou right at the moment now. Maybe they didn't sell as many as they thought they were going to. The hardware, yeah. So I've broken the my little where my rudder pedals, my bracket. I've broken my bracket. So if I just put my foot on the brake, they just slide. So I've got to make a new one. It's a 225 on sale as well. Yeah. That's the belly we're going up. Suppose we could probably head over that way. I'm not blaming the tools, Scott. I'm blaming the bracket that the tools are holding. And I'm sticking to it. Yeah, but the marketplace has got a sale on every month. It just gets rotated around. That's a pretty good deal. 225 C195 82 is all third off. Pretty good. If you want the aircraft, it's a good time to buy some stuff. Absolutely. Yeah. The only thing is, it's still, for me, it's not a good deal because I would purchase it, fly once, never fly it anymore. Hey Swiss, what's going on? I'm just going off for all the other ones I've purchased, and I've flown once, and that's about it. Unfortunately, these days with my situation, I've got to be very careful of and pick and choose what I buy. Actually, I didn't pin Mark up for before either. If I can still find him. There I can. Yeah, we're already on SU-12. Yep. All right, we're going in, ladies and gentlemen. We are going in. Hopefully you wore brown underpants. That's all I have to say. Good to go, Marcus. Don't botch it. Have you been watching my last track records?
¡Llama para Sevilla! ¡Llama a Sevilla que traigo
We're going to be back down there anyway. I've got a cabin altitude warning because I didn't put it up to 18,000 feet. Timmy, I could see you, Marcus. You're on the left-hand side of me. I saw you underneath here somewhere. I can't see you now, but you were there just before. But you've vanished now. You wait till it's full price. That's very kind of you to do that, Glenn. Yeah, I know. I'm just way too high because I was too busy not watching what I was doing. Of course. James, I've already stuffed up the approach. I'm like way too high. That's why I dropped the flaps. Could descend quicker. Is Stewie? Stu jumping. Hey Stu, what's going on? Hope you're doing well, legends. Dave, I can hear you laughing from here. Yo. Just loading in. No worries then, no worries, mate. I had my cranky pants on for a bit, didn't I? Twisties have gone to a long way of improving that. Mr. Helicopter, how you doing? Alright guys, there's a method to my madness here.
Minimums.
Stalled in front of me.
200, 100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Brace, brace. Ow.
There we go. Stop. Oh, I've lost my things. I've lost my things again. I've lost my pedals again. I had no brakes because I couldn't press them anymore. So they went into the wall again. I give up. I give up. You didn't have a chance in hell. Didn't have a chance in hell. I can't stop the plane if I got no brakes. Oh. Very funny. Because we executed the last part of it pretty good. Best stream ever. I don't know about that, James. I think I might have to hide this one. Hey, what fish? What's going on? Yeah, I might have to hide this stream, I think. Go back to the Xbox controller. Yeah, well, that would have been the option, Evil, but it was just like an automatic thing to go to the thing. I picked up the Xbox controller at like the last minute. But I was already gone, skis. Hey, Paro's just there. Do we do this or do we not do this? Oh, that's actually, no, that's a fair hike still. That's a fair bit to go. One more crash. Oh, Jesus Christ, look at that. I'll be back. Going in. Let's try something here, shall we? So this is the thing. That brake works, right? This one doesn't. This is the one that doesn't work. Like it's sort of... But then again, the response curve's not the same. All right. Great suggestion, Glenn, but it would just feel really weird. Really weird. If you guys let us know if you'd like to see, I could do a in real life stream, I guess, of me fixing them and building a new thing. That might be interesting. Put a 1 in the chat if you want to go to Pyro or Paro, or put a 2 in the chat if you don't care. Put a 69 if you just want to be a smartass. Either one. One of those three. You just want to see my legs, Aaron. You've just loaded in, haven't you, Stu? You want to see the pumas? Not a puma. See actually how far it's going to be. $144 nautical miles. Yeah, it's probably going to be too long. Unfortunately, guys, I think it's going to be too long by the time we fly it. That's going to take us like 40. Nah, bugger it. Let's do it. All right, cool. We're going to Paro. Let's quickly take off before I change my mind. Whose airplane's that in my cockpit? Oh, it's the GPU. Let's get rid of the GPU. Because GSX's GPU. Ba 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 ba. I'm not going to get rid of that. Dismiss the GPU. See you, evil.
I know I should have been there for you, and I wasn't. I'm sorry for that. I really am.
No. The whole reason why we're doing these streams is to showcase this, because the guys were nice to send it to me before it's released. So I've on GPU. Now it's gone. You're gonna pick it up? Yeah. It's gonna smash it through my plane. There we go. All right, let's do this, shall we? Do it before we change our minds. Actually, we're going to do this all at the same time. Yeah, I'm gonna fly. Oh, we'll sort of fly direct. We'll have to see what the mountains are gonna do. But I'll try to fly there the quickest way possible. Not even kick over. Got a good engine start. Why did I turn my camera off? I forgot that I had it turned off. That's because Mr. 8380, I don't want you to see me, that's why. It means I can guts my twisties. Well, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna finish my twisties so I don't look like a pig.
¡Ay, llama, llama para Sevilla! ¡Llama a Sevilla que traigo país!
No, I'm eating it out of a bowl. Now I got sticky fingers. Yeah, we are. We're going to go to Barrow. I'm not sure if we're going to go direct. I'm going to get it in the air and sort it out. It's 144 nautical miles. Like, it's a fair bit of distance to travel. This thing. Far out. Did I get hung up? I got hung up. Just got smashed. I'm trying to get the guy to come and push me back is what I'm trying to do. But old mate can't go because that plane's in the road. Yeah, I hit the friggin' baggage carousel. If I can't get myself out of here, we're not going to Barrow. But we're going to try. Come on, mate. Come over here. Come push me back, champion. Yeah, come over this way, mate. Give us a hand. Push me. See if you can push me off this baggage car.
¡Ay, llama, llama para Sevilla! ¡Llama a Sevilla que traigo país!
I think it's trying to tell me that I've been streaming too much lately. Where's he gone? Where'd he go? Oh, come on, man. Oh, did you see that? Oh, I nearly poked my own eye out. I laughed so much. Oh my god. Oh, I have another go, chat. We just fell through the earth. Oh my god. I got tears. That was funny as. Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy. Don't do it again. You just done it again. Oh man, this is funny. Oh, I got the giggles now. I got the giggles. It's gonna happen again. Come on a different angle, champ. You'll be right. Oh, what am I gonna do? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. He's gonna. He's. Oh no. I'm stuck. What am I gonna do? Slew. Oh, I can't slew. I only can slew if Dave goes to bed. I could watch that all day. I seriously could watch that all day. All right. Seriously could watch that all day. Thanks, Marcus, for the great viewing. Is this great viewing? I don't know. I don't know about that. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it, mate. Appreciate that. Oh, I'm gonna hit the wall.
This is great viewing.
Oh, my engines are stopped now. Far out. Oh, Mark, this is for you, my friend. I've sunk the lowest I can sink. Oh my god. There's no reverses on this thing, Stu. It's not like your traditional turbo. There's no reverses on it. Or else I would have used them. I've got a problem. We got vapor lock, have we? I've got a vapor lock. Oh, we've got vapor lock now. Alright. Price of rental? Yeah. Oh. The props aren't even spinning. got no RPMs. Props aren't even spinning. Nah. Alright, so that's buggered the aeroplane. Whatever that's done has broken the plane. Like, it's broken... Oh, I've just done that, Brian. I've fixed engine failures. I've fixed them all. It's that's just broken the plane, literally. The 100%. I just fixed them all. The only thing I haven't done is reset all failures, which I'll just do there and see if that changes it. But yeah. Needle's moving. Sorry guys, apologies for everyone that's taken off, but I think that's it. That's it for me. I've done everything I can. I'm trying to get it going. It's just been one of those streams. We've been streaming for nearly 4 hours anyway, so 4 hours of everything can go wrong, when go wrong, which is a bit of a shame because I really want to showcase how cool this aircraft is, which is super cool. But I think I'm going to call it there, because it's going to get to the point where I'm not having fun, even though 5 minutes ago I was in tears. So I appreciate everybody sticking with me. Much appreciated. I'm going to leave a link here. This is going to be out super soon, guys. Super soon. And highly recommend it. Worth it. If you picked up the Baron, you'll get a 25% discount. Sorry, off the Bonanza, you'll get a 25% discount. We will fly this again. We will be back streaming on Friday morning, and we'll probably be back in the 310. So I want to check out the updates of the 310 anyway. So, but I'm going to go and have an early night. So I appreciate everybody's support. Thank you for everybody that's done renewed your memberships tonight. And Mark, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Guys, video out on Friday, stream on Friday, video stream on Saturday, video out on Sunday. So we got all of that, and enjoy Sim Update 12 and all the bits and pieces, and let's see what the marketplace brings us this week. You never know, we might have some aircraft out. So how not to fly, Baron? Yeah, it's absolutely awesome. So it's good aircraft, just don't worry about my flying. So see you guys, have a good one.
Always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you
Go figure. That just sums up everything tonight. See you, everyone. Have a good week.
You shouldn't doubt yourself, 'cause you're a work of art. You should know that you are perfect with those flaws. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Know that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long.